Hi, my name is Al Samo, and I'm the Program Director for the Pediatric Ophthalmology Fellowship at KCI Institute. We're really excited to show you what our program is all about and what living in Portland is like.
So I've got an early day today. I'm in the OR again, but I'm starting my day walking to work. OHSU is up on a hill and it's in a forest, and so my backyard literally is called Markham Forest, and there are a bunch of trails and everything here. I just want to give you a little view. It's kind of a foggy day today. We get a great view of downtown, and it's a pretty easy walk to work. And I made it to Doug's Children's Eye Clinic, and I just wanted to show you the building. These lights here, this is for the cafe kind of restaurant that they have here. It's Blink. It's on the first floor, and then of course you have this kind of cool looking building with a multicolored glass. It's just a really nice place to work. It makes you feel there's a lot of space for kids. Just relaxing to be here.
Hello, I'm Brad Hendrickson. I am a former fellow at KCI Institute. I graduated in 2020. I just wanted to share some of the things that I love about KCI and why I think that it's the strongest pediatric fellowship on the West Coast. So first of all, the surgical numbers, I don't think enough can be said about getting good surgical numbers in your fellowship. Great surgery numbers for strabismus, for complex strabismus, as well as cataract. You're not splitting your surgery numbers with any other fellows. Everybody there will really treat you like a family, and I don't think enough can be said about this. The respect and the love that you will feel from the faculty members and your peers there, I think is unrivaled. So I think it's wonderful, and hopefully you will too.
Hi, my name is Kristen Rary, and I graduated from the KCI Institute Pediatric Ophthalmology Fellowship almost 10 years ago. First and foremost, you guys have already chosen wisely. Doing pediatric ophthalmology has been so amazing. I love my career. I practice locally in Portland, and I have pediatric glaucoma, pediatric retina, ocular oncology, pediatric cornea, all of these highly specialized folks on speed dial. They're just a text message away, and everyone is just so responsive and so supportive. And even if I just need reassurance about a difficult case that I have coming up, it's really the faculty at KC, it's the people aspect of it that for me, even 10 years down the road, is something that I continue to just be so grateful for.
I just took the elevator up from KCI to the main hospital. It says, "Welcome to OHSU." This is also where we pick up the tram, right? And so there's the tram that goes from the upper campus down to the main waterfront. This is one of the kind of fun features. And so down at the waterfront, there's that's where glaucoma is. That's where some of the resident clinics. One of the things that I love about clinic, besides how beautiful it is and the high contrast, easy visibility setup that we have, is that there's an onstage and offstage area. So what that means is there's this offstage area where you're able to work and communicate with the attendings or orthoptists, but then you're able to open the room, and here we go onto the onstage area. And this is our clinic room, and then this is where patients are able to come in. So patients come in from a separate area just into the on stage. And so you're able to have the place where you're working, you're seeing patients, and then you're also able to kind of close the door and be in a safe protected area as well. It just makes it a really relaxed work environment. Hornbecker NICU, and we're going to start ROP rounds. Dr. Pete Campbell is going to be here. We're going to see a number of kids. We're going to see a few that I treated, did a laser and a Avastin injection, one of the other kids. Should be pretty fun.
I have glaucoma and aniridia. And aniridia means that, you know, the color part of your eyes? This part? I don't have that, so my eyes are just black. Dr. Resnick calls them blackberry eyes.